Diving into it. Here we go. First off, we're going to jump into the superhero movies like MCU, DC, and all that stuff, you know. So here we go. Marvel Cinematic Universe first, The Incredible Hulk, Ant-Man, and Spider-Man Homecoming. I only got 3 so far. I need to get them, but man, I just haven't seen them lately. I mean, they're at Walmart, but like I'm trying to find certain ones, especially with the slipcovers. Like I am dying to get all these slipcovers because I think they're fucking badass. Like seriously, they're awesome. Logan. Fuck. You get back in there, motherfucker. All right. Deadpool 2. I have not seen. No, I've seen the Once Upon a Deadpool, but I have not seen this one yet. Fucking slacker. All right. Death of Superman. Need to watch it. Batman Beyond. Return of the Joker. Man of Steel, which I find to be one of the best DC movies. I don't care what anybody says. It's just a solid ass flick. Like the story's good. The characters are good. Not all the characters, obviously, but like the story itself, I think was actually kind of genius. That's my opinion. Batman v Superman, which I found okay, didn't love it. Suicide Squad, I found it okay, didn't love it. Need to watch Wonder Woman. I heard it's the best one, so Justice League, still need to watch it. I don't know. I just think the Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad movies kind of did me in a little bit, and I'm not really dying to watch any more DC movies right now. But let's go ahead. The Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. My favorite being Batman Begins. Love that trilogy. It's fucking fantastic. I know I say the F word a lot now, but you know what it is. You know how it is. Carrie, Stephen King stuff. Love Stephen King. So yeah, the original Carrie, the remake with Chloe Grace Moretz, which I didn't find as bad as people made it out to be. Cell, still need to watch it. Children of the Corn, that really nice edition. God damn, it's so nice. Christine, love that steelbook. Cujo, The Dark Tower, Dreamcatcher, Stephen King's It, the TV miniseries, and then the film adaptation, which I find to be one of the best. Obviously, I'm a huge fan, but obviously I find it to be one of the best, I think, up-to-date horror movies. Like, not up-to-date, but like most recent horror movies out there. Like, if you have not seen it, I highly recommend it, especially if you're a fan of the 80s. You know, man, it has almost anything you want as a horror fan. Like, that's why I appreciate it so much. The Green Mile, Maximum Overdrive, Misery, Pet Sematary, cannot wait for that remake. Salem's Lot, which I think deserves a remake. The Shawshank Redemption, and I know it already has one, it doesn't look good at all. Silver Bullet, The Shining, and then Stand By Me. Now it's time for some alphabetized stuff. 12 Years a Slave, 21 and 22 Jump Street, 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later, and before I continue, is it just me, or are these movies kind of getting old? Like, I mean, they're still decent movies, but like comedy-wise, I think they've died down a little bit. I really do. Like, at first they were freaking hilarious, but now it's kind of like they're meh movies. Like, I've actually debated on getting rid of them, honestly. That's how much I've kind of grown out of them. 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later, A Christmas Story, Addams Family, American Psycho, Aliens, Alien, the 6 film collection, Amityville Horror, the Amityville trilogy. Now here's something fun. Like, my Conjuring movies are all in order by like the earliest prequel, like the one that would take place time wise in the whole movie franchise, to the most recent, you know, of Conjuring films. So we got The Nun, which I found to be. I'm going to go ahead and grade it really quick. The Nun, like, there was so much potential with this movie. I think the character of the Nun was absolutely one of the best highlights of Conjuring 2. But this became such a typical, generic horror movie. Was it enjoyable? I had a lot of enjoyment out of it. But would I say it's like a good movie? Absolutely not. It's easily probably not the worst, but like maybe close to the worst of the Conjuring universe so far. But it had its moments to where it was actually kind of freaky. So like, it had its moments. I guess I wouldn't be able to watch it again, honestly. Probably not. Annabelle Creation, which is my second favorite of the Conjuring universe. Dude, I love Annabelle Creation. I love it, man. It's such a good flick. Annabelle, which is probably the worst. It is the worst. And The Conjuring, which is the best in my opinion. And then The Conjuring 2, which is one hell of a sequel. Apollo 18, Arrival, and The Babadook, which freaking awesome. Disney movies are next. Now, these are not in really any specific order on Disney films. I just do them all together. So, like, here we go. Mary Poppins, Pixar Short Films Volume 3, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, Pete's Dragon, Beauty and the Beast the live action, Beauty and the Beast the animated, which actually is my favorite Disney movie, The Lion King, second favorite Disney movie, 101 Dalmatians, Alice in Wonderland, Pocahontas 1 and 2, Fox and the Hound 1 and 2, Mulan 1 and 2, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which I find freaking incredibly underrated, Tarzan, Oliver and Company, Ratatouille, which is one of my favorite Pixar films. My favorite Pixar film, The Incredibles. Still need to watch The Incredibles 2. Zootopia, Christmas Carol, Olaf's Frozen Adventure, Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas, Frankenweenie, and The Lone Ranger, Back to the Future, Bad Grandpa, Beetlejuice, Better Watch Out, need to watch it. It looks so good. Like, I was a decent fan of The Visit, and I heard these were the same kids from The Visit, so, I mean, it might be really good. They were really good in The Visit. Really, really exceptional young actors. Birdman, Black Mass, underrated in my opinion. The Blair Witch Project, sorry about the glare, Blair Witch, The Boy, Braveheart, Brawl on Cell Block 99, Captain Phillips, Castaway, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Clown, the Edgar Wright trilogy, The Crow, Dark Tower, Dark Shadows, The Darkest Hour, Dawn of the Dead and Land of the Dead, Dead Silence, really weird, fun movie, honestly. It's cheap. Look, I mean, it's out there, and, you know, it's not great. It's not James Wan's best, but I still really appreciate it. Deepwater Horizon, and The Deer Hunter. The Descent, The Devil's Rejects. Not really sure if I'm looking forward to 3 from Hell, honestly. I think they should have ended it with The Devil's Rejects, but, you know, fans being fans, they want more, and I understand that, so I'm kind of looking forward to it, see where they go from there, but don't know where they're going to go. The Disaster Artist, Django Unchained, A Dog's Purpose, Don't Breathe, Dracula with Bela Lugosi, Bram Stoker's Dracula, Dracula Untold, Drag Me to Hell, Due Date, From Dusk Till Dawn, Dunkirk, Earth One Amazing Day, Edward Scissorhands, Everest, Ex Machina, The Final Destination, Flags of Our Fathers, Forrest Gump, Fright Night 2, Full Metal Jacket, and Get Out. God damn. Chucky, the 7-movie collection. Dude, that took me forever to buy. Like, I could not find it at all. It was selling out everywhere. Finally, Walmart decided to release them again on Blu-ray. I kept seeing the DVD, and I'm like, dude, I'm not fucking buying a DVD. And, yes, thank you. Scream, the first 3 movies, I think. Yes, Scream 1, 2, 3. I need to get Scream 4. So I have the whole collection. Nightmare on Elm Street collection. Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake. I actually kind of enjoyed the remake. I'm probably a piece of shit. Freddy vs. Jason. Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th Part 2. Friday the 13th Part 3. First horror movie I've ever seen. It will always hold a place near to my heart. I was at least like 5 or 6 years old. Yeah, it's good stuff though. Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Friday the 13th, the beginning, and Jason Lives. Pretty sure this is out of print, and I found this at like a half-price books, and I was like, I gotta grab that. I think I got it for like $12. I was like, damn, and it was actually in really good condition. Friday the 13th, the remake. You know, the first time I watched this, I hated it, but Jason is my favorite slasher. And the more I watch it, the more I appreciate it. And Derek Mears easily stole the movie as Jason. He stole every scene he was in. He just blew me away. He was so cool. Evil Dead, probably one of the better remakes in actually recent years. The Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2, An Army of Darkness, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, Ghost in the Shell, Gladiator, favorite Ridley Scott film, my opinion. I just found it's like one of his best films. Filmmaking-wise, I just think it's fantastic. Godzilla, Gone with the Wind, Goodfellas, Good Morning Vietnam, The Goonies, Goosebumps, Goosebumps 2, Gran Torino, Gremlins, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Gravity, Green Room, The Greatest Showman. This is the most nostalgic series in my opinion, I think, to me. Next to Friday the 13th, but this is the most nostalgic. Halloween 1 is my all-time favorite movie. Love the fucking shit out of it. Halloween, the complete collection, which only one of them is now legit canon, and the other ones are not here anymore with us, but, still enjoyable to watch every Halloween, put them all on, have fun, besides a few, obviously, but, like, Halloween's 1, out of this collection, Halloween's 1, Halloween 4, Halloween 2, Halloween 6, and probably Rob Zombie's movie are the best ones out of this collection, in my opinion. But here's one I would just recommend, in my personal opinion, watching after the first movie, and that is the 2018 Halloween, which is, in my personal opinion, phenomenal. I think they nailed everything they needed to get right. This is, Michael Myers, dude, was so freaking brutal in this movie, but in a clean, respectful way, and he was terrifying, and it was, Jamie Lee Curtis stole the movie almost, and next to Michael, and it was just what I wanted, especially being Halloween my favorite movie. I thought it was the perfect sequel. I really did. And you know what? There may be stuff they could have changed, but overall, that's an A movie right there, in my opinion. Loved it. Hacksaw Ridge, Happy Death Day, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I used to have the Harry Potter collection. I gave it away to somebody because I wanted to buy them all in 4K. The Hateful Eight, Hell or High Water, Hereditary, still need to watch it. The Hills Have Eyes remake collection. Hitchcock, The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey, the extended edition. The Desolation of Smaug extended edition. And then the Battle of the Five Armies extended edition, which I love the looks of these Blu-rays, honestly. Like, really, I do. Lord of the Rings, the theatrical release. Favorite Christmas movie, Home Alone, Hostiles, The Howling, Inception, The Insidious 1, Insidious 2, Insidious 3, and The Last Key. The Iron Giant. It Follows. It Comes at Night. It Follows. And then, a perfect way to actually end off this collection, Jaws. Yeah, Jaws, man. That's some good shit. Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 double feature. Jeepers Creepers 3. J. Edgar. Jingle All the Way. Jurassic Park. All the films, including Jurassic World. The Fallen Kingdom. Kick-Ass. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Kingsman. The Golden Circle. Krampus. Kubo and the Two Strings. Labyrinth. Last Witch Hunter. The Lego Movie. Batman Lego Movie. Life of Pi. Lights Out. The Lost Boys. Mad Max. The Road Warrior. Mad Max Fury Road. Man on Fire. A Monster Calls. Martian. The Meg. The Mummy. Nightcrawler. Night of the Living Dead. No Country for Old Men. The Other Side of the Door, which I still need to watch. The Others, which is a solid-ass movie with a great-ass twist. Almost said flick. God. Ouija. Origins of Evil. Outsiders. Pacific Rim. Paranormal Activity 4. Predator. I think this is the 4K 3-movie collection. I'm not sure. But really awesome looking steelbook. Paranorman. Passion of the Christ. Patriots Day. People Under the Stairs. The Peanuts movie. Phantom of the Opera. Phantasm. Phoenix Forgotten. Pirates of Somalia, which I have not watched yet. Planet of the Apes double feature. Poltergeist remake, Psycho, Pulp Fiction, The Purge 2, and The First Purge, which I kind of feel like I should have before The Purge. A Quiet Place, Rambo, Rain Man, Raising Arizona, Ready Player One, The Revenant, Rocky, The Sandlot, Schindler's List, Seven, Shape of Water, The Silence of the Lambs, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Silent Hill, Signs, Shutter Island, and Slender Man. Alright, all the way down here now. Sling Blade, Slumdog Millionaire, Split, Star Wars, the prequel trilogy, Star Wars the original trilogy, The Strangers Pray at Night, love it. Like, really, I do love it. It's such a fun slasher movie. God, it's... I think you should go to We Watched a Movie and watch their review on it, because I know they liked it probably as much as I did, and they just get more into depth, so yeah. Watch the review. It's really, really entertaining. Stuart Little, Super Troopers, Ted, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original movie, the only movie that's actually really good, in my opinion. There Will Be Blood, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface, 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, The Thing prequel. I need to get John Carpenter's. I just have not found it. Tremors, Trick or Treat, Tomb Raider, Victor Crowley, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, one of the most fucked up villains, I think. Look-wise and tone-wise, dude, he's one hell of a villain. Winchester, Wind River, The Witch, love it. The Wizard of Oz, The Wolfman, The Wolfman remake, The Wolf of Wall Street, Wonder, The Woman in Black. I just dropped a couple movies. Shame on my fucking life. World War Z, The Wrong Turn 1 through 3. Yeah, 1 through 3, and Zombieland. That is my Blu-ray collection, guys. That is all I got. I mean, obviously there's more, but there are anime movies, and I'll show those in a separate video. But here, let's get a close-up of Michael Myers, I think. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's my Blu-ray collection. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any more recommendations for me to go out and buy, let me know down below, guys. I'm serious. I would love to know what movies you think I should get in my collection, because I'm trying to get more horror movies, I think. Because I really want to build up the horror side of my collection. Horror movies are the most nostalgic to me. I can sit down and watch them all day. So guys, comment down below. Let me know some horror movies. And I probably should mention, I have The Changeling on Blu-ray, which is my favorite haunting movie of all time, and it has George C. Scott. I have it. Someone's borrowing it. It's going to be in the collection again. But I think that's all I have lent out. Besides, obviously, the Harry Potter collection I gave away. But guys, let me know down below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you have not. If you want to, check out my Etsy store. If you guys like the design for my logo, then definitely go check out the store. Maybe you can get you can buy a cup if you want, or you can share it. Maybe like help me get some customers. I'm trying to do stuff other than work. Trying to get my channel back going again. I know I'm all jittery when I fucking talk, but I can't help it. I haven't done a video in a while. And guys, thanks for watching.